If somebody wanted like education on something like this, are there coaches, are there mentors out there? Do they just look on YouTube, or what would you say that like if somebody wanted info on the industrial niche would be?
Yeah, I would say there probably isn't, not that I know of. I mean, there's a ton of people in probably the office side and the residential side, right? That we know. The industrial side is kind of one of those odd outliers that people
Yeah.
know about it. They know about e-commerce, but they haven't quite joined the dots. And we all utilize those buildings, right? We all probably have Amazon Prime, and we order from it all the time. So yeah, I don't know if there's necessarily many resources, and I wouldn't see that as a bad thing, though. I mean, in some respects, that's probably an opportunity, because sometimes when you're overwhelmed with resources, you're also looking at a saturated market.
Yeah.
And in our world, I would say that in the smaller scale in industrial, you have a lot of family offices or small scale developers that are getting into it, and they may be, when you get into the bigger dollars, you're probably looking at cash purchases, significant dollars in the tens of millions. But in the smaller scale, less than $10 million, for example, you're probably looking at more the traditional path that you would see in the commercial office, where people are maybe have an LP GP structure, and they're put in some kind of debt, 60-70% debt on the property, on the acquisition, and they may be putting in 10-20% of their own equity and then pooling funds. I mean, that's I haven't seen it personally on the industrial side, because we're not working in that specific space, but definitely on other residential, multifamily, and commercial, that is very popular. It's a good way to kind of go from that single family to multifamily to maybe bigger investments, where you can pull together resources and get qualified investors. So